More trouble for the Aam Aadmi Party and also former Delhi Law Minister Somnath Bharti. Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung has sought a president's assent to register a criminal case against Somnath Bharti in connection with the midnight raid. Pooja Shaili joining us with more details. Yes, Pooja.
That's right. It in fact appears that against Somnath Bharti, the controversy is just now dying down, even if after, in fact, the government has fallen in the national capital. What we are being told by our sources is that perhaps it appears that the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Najib Jung, has sought an assent, which is in many ways an approval from the President to, in fact, initiate proceedings against Somnath Bharti, who is the Law Minister. And the criminal case that is being referred to is about the Khirki extension, about the midnight raid, which was against some of the African nationals, and the drug racket that, in fact, he had claimed about was, in fact, running high in the Khirki extension area, which was his constituency as well. It remains to be seen how the Aam Aadmi Party to it right now, but if and when the criminal case proceedings does begin, and if the assent, of course, is in positive, it could really mean a lot of damage, not only for Somnath Bharti, but also for Aam Aadmi Party, which is planning to now heading for Lok Sabha elections.
Right, but then it also comes as an embarrassment for Arvind Kejriwal and his team, like you just said, isn't it? Ahead of the 2014 elections, you have a former law minister, somebody who was very close to Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal, now facing criminal charges and criminal procedures and proceedings against him.
And it is not only about Somnath Bharti and the Aam Aadmi Party, but specifically about Arvind Kejriwal, who had been extremely defiant with regard to his law minister. He, in fact, we remember, sat on the dharna, which led to the suspension many ways of the police personnel as well. And therefore, if the Lieutenant Governor has sought for a President's assent in the matter, it could really mean a lot of damage. The party, of course, would want to stand by the former law minister, would want to stand by the person, and in fact, the dharna also that was done in January. But the question is, would the Lieutenant Governor taking action into this matter, what does it really mean for the Aam Aadmi Party, which now, in fact, is questioning Narendra Modi and other political leaders ahead of Lok Sabha elections? But in fact, within its own, it has a former law minister who, in fact, even the LG is prepared to initiate proceedings against.
Very rightly said, Pooja, because he broke all rules, even hampered Republic Day preparations, trying to bat for his law minister. And this is what is happening. There is a criminal case against Somnath Bharti, very much likely after the Lieutenant Governor seeking the President's permission in the entire matter. Thanks for that.